Hey guys, it's me, Cole White, and I want to do a recap on what happened on the first episode of Cole Goes Hiking because there's some very interesting stuff I was not able to put in the video. And we're gonna skip the first half of me hiking to the witch's castle because nothing really eventful happened except for the clips I've shown you. But on the hike back, a lot of interesting stuff has occurred on my hike. So I just wanted to start off by saying, before we get into the video, I just want to say I'm about to do a music video. I don't know if I could do it even within the week, but I just need to learn a lot about editing and how to put clips together. But I already have most of the notes and stuff planned out, so it's gonna be pretty decent. I listened to it on one of my editors for the music, and I could hear the music that I make, and it sounds really cool. So I think you guys would really like the music once I post it. So that's something to look forward to. And I'm just gonna tell you guys what happened in the hike. Okay, guys, we're back with the recap on what happened in the hike. So pretty much what happened was I was walking back from not Multnomah Falls, but the Witches Trail. It's because they got a little creek there, so it's really nice, and it made me think of it for some reason. Anyways, I was walking back from the Witches Castle, and instantly on the first road I was walking down, a tree almost hit me, and this guy was like driving and he almost crashed into the tree, and it was like maybe he was a meter apart from crashing into the tree. It was pretty crazy. And then just like a bunch of cars pulled up, and there were like 10 cars, and like they took two people out their cars and they had to like move the tree out of the road, and they like called some sort of forestry service or something to inform them about it. It also took down like a power line, so it was pretty intense. And when I was walking back home from there, it was all downhill from there. It was just mist, fog, wind. It was just the whole compilation. It was all there. When I was hiking, it was muddy. I couldn't really see. It was all foggy. I had to like use my flashlight sparingly because my phone was at 20%. If you guys seen the video, you guys would know that I brought up that my phone was at 20%, and it was just awful. It was awful. When I was hiking back, I was just covered in wet. My whole body was wet. Even like some of my other stuff was wet also. Don't really want to say it, so I'm not going to say it. But so a lot of stuff was wet. Everything was wet, and so it was pretty bad. I also just want to say you really want to think about what you do before you do it. Just everything in general. It can apply to everything. And also for this kind of relapse on the episode, I also wanted to do a review on the hike I did. Just for the series, and I think it would be a really fun to do a review. Okay. Well, for starters, I do not recommend going on this hike. If you're by yourself in the winter, you're going any time past 12. It's a very dangerous hike. If you go late, you'll get wet, you'll be cold, and with all that, you have a really high chance of getting sick. You might pass out, and the heat will just get sucked out of you if you go to sleep, and you could possibly die. In those conditions, no one can really see you, and they wouldn't be able to go out and see you unless if they hike an hour into the bushes. So you have to be really careful when you're trying to do a hike like this. Always bring someone else, because even if they collapse before you, you could like phone someone up if they collapse, and vice versa. So always make sure that you have someone, even in the summer. Always make sure you have someone if you're going to attempt to do this hike. Like always, just be really safe when you're hiking. I think that's really all I have to say about the hike. Now I want to talk about some stuff for the channel. I'm just gonna do more hiking videos. Like I said, I'm doing the music video. I also want to do some gaming videos, but I'm not quite sure. If you guys want me to play any particular games that I could play on mobile or maybe I could like show on my Nintendo Switch and do a live stream. That will be interesting, and I could do that. Anyways, my footage is almost up. I just want to say have a nice day. Please like and subscribe and share the channel. Okay, see you guys.